Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're here with another part of this, the Outer Worlds walkthrough. We're back here on Gorgon. I went ahead and traveled back after we finished out the last part. Let's see where we're at. So, like I said, we got back to Gorgon. We have 2 missions available at the moment that I want to get done in this part. We'll see if we can do more, but at the very least I want to get both of these done. The Experiment Perilous, which is the chem lab on Gorgon, and override the... Send the override authorization signal for the chem lab, and then we in Spacer's Choice employ for the Human Inquiry and Auditing Facility, send the override authorization signal. So like I said, I want to get those 2 done at least. Hopefully more. We'll see what all can get done. Yeah, I think there was literally for this DLC, I think there's these 2 missions and then 2 more following up, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see where we need to go for these. So this is Experiment Perilous, which is the chem lab. No, sorry. Human Inquiry and Auditing Facility. Where's the chem lab? Right next to us, but it's up on the hill then. So we're gonna do the chem lab? Yeah, chem lab first. It's the one furthest away. I assume we'll get it done that order. So up here is the Human Inquiry, and that's the chem lab. So, ooh. You know, let's get in a gunfight right off the bat.
Nobody messes. Review bot. I was just getting started.
I went ahead and cleared my inventory, so we're good on that. And I also gave Felix, I gave him a grenade launcher. I had this in the end of the last part. Finally got it equipped on somebody. It's technically, the DPS is lower, but it's still pretty good. So let's fast travel nearby. I think this lower exterior might be the best way to get to it. It looks like it is on the lower level, not on the upper level like the chem lab is. Is this the... sorry. It's not in the upper level like the Human Inquiry and Auditing. God, these freaking names. I'm struggling with them. So you have a decent trip again this time, but I think we'll be fine. More Ooh, hold up. I was about to say, the more gunfights we can get into, I'll be happy, but...
Look exactly like bones. What are the odds?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is,
I say you're wrong.
Move along, I say. We're conducting business.
I'm telling
This...
I'm skipping through this. If I can get another mission on the side, I'll take it.
I'm the captain.
what?
What?
Just
That...
good. Hey, what's not to know? If you back, he work. Don't.
Alright, another side mission I can do later. Let me not get into a gunfight with these guys by stealing all their equipment. Let's get a move on. Marauder drug drone. That's the first time I've seen one of those. Beautiful. I need to keep looting. I cleared out my inventory off camera, so I can loot more stuff again. It's the give and take here. I need to start using this more. I'm going to use this a little bit. If this is the right way, hold up. This doesn't seem like a safe place to be. I almost got wrecked right there. Okay, I need to be way more careful. The science weapon's good, but I should still be smart about this. Where... Oh, you're behind me. I thought they disappeared in the toxic cloud. Yeah, let's be a little bit more smart about this. The science weapon's good. I think it weakens enemies, so they can take more damage. But now that I know how to use the companion abilities and everything like that, I need to actually use them. Stop being stupid. Oral scanner.
This facility is currently experiencing a heightened security event. Accessing this facility requires voice-modulated passphrase. Please speak the passphrase.
We attest to the zest with our hand on our chest. Be impressed as our guest by what we've finessed. You are blessed to ingest what we thoroughly test. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Passphrase accepted. Access granted. Welcome, Dr. Jasper Lowe.
I still absolutely love that that phrase by Spacer's Choice. You've had the best, now try the rest. I love it. It's so good.
Doc Lowe used to run this place. Made the drug that turned decent folk into marauders. I can't imagine living with that kind of...
Looks like there's only one way forward, though. What did it say? Optional? Use Jasper's key card that I use my persuade skill to get to access a shortcut through the security office. So the security door right there. Oh, this mysterious figure's speaking. Where's he at?
I've switched on the laboratory security system. I trust the mechanicals will sort you out.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Now, hold on. I thought this place was supposed to be abandoned.
Unless we're getting stalked by two different shadowy figures with the same creepy voice, I'm pretty sure this is the same jackass from back in the OCI.
Really, you don't say. Thank you for that information there, Felix.
Not a peep from me.
I'm not worried about fighting these guys. These guys are going to be pretty easy to take down anyways. We're still going to get that shortcut.
Oh, that's the last of him!
We don't need to go that way, guys. I need to find the the area with the terminal that I can use. Are you guys okay out here? Okay, you guys are getting wrecked. And I already leveled up, okay. Chem Lab Security Pass.
Watch your step, boss. This corridor's a dead.
Why are you guys fighting him? I'm just gonna leave them on their own. They're gonna handle their own special missions there. Oh my god, is she really getting wrecked? At least they took that one down, I guess. Ah, great. Oh, wait, hold up. Ooh, you know what? Perfect. I can get 60 hacking right now. And turn off these auto mechanicals. Perfect, okay. Tanaka's Peacemaker. Sounds awesome. Another melee weapon I probably will never use. And there's a hole down there. Be careful. Alright, this is where we need to go anyways, right? Let's go for it. Wait. They're not enemies, perfect. Wait, who is enemies then? Must be somebody above us? That didn't get taken out by that? Alright. Let's get over here and go and send this signal.
Must be Doc Mark's old office.
You survived. You're remarkably intent on scuttling my every plan to end you. How inconsiderate.
Who the freak are you?
Especially after I've gone to so much effort to see Gorgon rest in peace. Why do you insist on waking it up?
The Gorgon's been a ruin for years and years. You think they've been here the whole time?
But Project Gorgon's dead, right? It's shut down for good. There's no way anybody could get this place running again.
Alright, let's go and send this code here after I finish looting. Wait, sorry. I'm skipping through these just to, like, if you want to read them, you can pause them. I like clicking on them all if you want them. Who's Ambrose? Oh, it's freaking her mother, isn't it? Minnie's mother. Olivia?
Since we've been traveling together, we've visited a lot of places that set my teeth on edge. This here makes my skin crawl.
69,000 experience.
Halcyon's
Jeez.
got no shortage of creepy science labs, boss. But this place? There's something real twisted about this place.
Worse than wrong, Captain. Catastrophic. And a whole lot of ordinary people who trusted them ended up dead.
I know it ain't saying much, being Spacer's choice and all. But Doc Lowe and his team was their best and brightest. How could this happen? Yeah, well, maybe they should have pushed back. Maybe they should have said no.
I get now why Miss Ambrose would want to clear her mom's name. If the folks responsible for Edgewater's woes tried to blame him on my dad, I couldn't have let it stand.
Yeah, let's keep on figuring out what's happened. And who this freaking mysterious person is. I didn't get Jasper's storage key. Oh, that was probably the
Night falls on Gorgon.
get him more addicted to drugs
So
method that I didn't really want to do.
Here in the void. The lab is empty, and I am at last alone. I'm preoccupied with thoughts of the single-celled xenocytes that make their home here on this rock. These primordial creatures persist despite the hostility of their surroundings.
It's gonna be a relief to see the stars again. This cave is making me all jumpy.
That's why our bodies react to them.
I'm gonna stop this. Chem lab lower exterior. Oh, they're down below us. Okay, I was like, I hear somebody, but I don't know where they're at. I have a problem. Okay, yeah, that one's done. We in Spacer's Choice employ the Human Inquiry and Auditing Facilities next. Let's go ahead and put in Felix and Pravati's skill points. No, I don't want that one. Now that I actually can use their abilities, I need these Spec Ops. And ability damage. What else do I want? Still want to give her more health as well. Get her evened out there. So I think the Gorgon... Oh, God. Oh, this is lower exterior. Okay, that's the upper. So this Gorgon Ruins where we went for the... transmission tower? Was that where we went? Yeah, this should be right across the walkway to the Human Inquiry and Auditing. I give the wrong one every freaking time. And I did decide that once we finish out this DLC, I'm actually going to do Byzantium. I read... Okay, it's a person. I read somewhere that the Byzantium missions and the Murder on Eridanos are kind of similar. Alright then, guys, you got it. It seems like... It seems like you guys got it.
Who's the best?
I just want to keep on getting all the experience I can. Freaking the disparity in terms of missions experience to just fighting enemies experience is so... It's so massive. The disparity. You get 750 experience, and then you get 69,000 for completing a mission. I mean, to be fair, it is a pretty high up there mission. We're already level 30. So it's honestly already pretty late in the game in terms of missions. So I understand that, but still, oh my god.
About Spacer's Choice running some old operation out on an asteroid. Never imagined I'd see it for my own self.
Wait, hold up. I never even checked. There it is. Tanaka's Peacemaker. Is that a spear? Because it looks awesome.
What happened here must have been real bad. Spacer's Choice just up and abandoned it.
I don't even think I used a melee weapon yet.
Just quick!
Oh, he's still alive. Okay.
Nice
You guys got it. You guys got it. There we go. Hey, pickaxe. I still haven't bought the one back in the main place. Can we turn these things off? Looks like there's a potential gate downwards right here. What is this? Oh, there is a elevator. Okay. Perfect. So now we have a way quicker way down. Hopefully it leads out the same way. Doesn't look like as big of a building as the other place. So we should get out of here a little bit quicker. Might be able to finish the whole DLC in this part. It depends on how long the last missions are, and if there's a boss with this mysterious person. Well, now we get the objective upgraded. Get inside the observation room is optional and the maintenance access. That's definitely blocked off.
Really stinks real bad.
Oh, it reeks like death warmed over. I'm gonna hurl.
I can't. There you are. It's like I can't pick it up. What the heck?
Welcome to Human Emporium Odyssey, the Spacer's Choice Facility. My name is Dr. Marion Blakeslee, and I'd like to congratulate you all on volunteering for this important opportunity. Your parts know that today.
Stop turning around the corner there.
I'm something waiting. Together, we will unlock the path to discoveries.
Honestly, that.
Minds did their dirtiest work here.
Okay, you are part of this then.
We made puppets out of people and tested them until they broke. Walk softly, Captain. Some of them still live here, and they hate to be disturbed.
So you were definitely part of this.
We made it through, Kim, okay? We can make it through this. Right?
Oh, we'll be
We
fine.
made it through the chem lab in one piece. I reckon we can handle this.
Oh yeah, we'll be fine. We can handle anything here. But he was definitely part of the, whatever's going on here. Or he was part of the original project. If he's speaking like, oh, we did this.
I thought these folks were supposed to be volunteers. Why do they got them bunking like prisoners?
Savant, I've seen 60 pigs with better living arrangements.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Welcome, volunteers. This office environment is where we will test your communication, paper management, and self-motivation skills. This is your time to shine. You may just find yourselves doing similar work at a real office someday. Remember, compliance with all instructions from facility personnel is stipulated in your contracts.
Here we go!
Beginning security control.
That's the last of them!
I have so much ammo, man. It's kind of ridiculous. This is the observation room. This is one of the places we need to go. So we're going to go in here first. I still want to loot around, though, real quick. Must be some stuff in here. Once again, I understand I don't need to at this point. I'm pretty much set. Besides the money terms, which I can get by farming equipment, we're pretty set in terms of ammo and everything, probably for the rest of this game. I mean, especially in terms of heavy and energy ammo, I think I'm literally
This must be where they did
good for the rest of the game.
Watch their prisoners claw their eyes out. Go screaming mad.
I think I could not pick up anything else and be fine. Also, probably in terms of consumables that I've not once used a little bit of, I'm probably be fine.
Welcome, volunteers. Here you will be demonstrating key life skills in a simulated working environment. As in any work environment, inattentiveness can have disastrous consequences. Any accidents will negatively impact your chances of completing volunteer program.
Get him strapped down! Dr. Blakeslee. Subject demonstrates catastrophic personality collapse. Subject demonstrates.
I don't feel good.
Welcome, volunteers, to the combat test room. Under the guidance of the Soldier's Choice Technicians, you will be completing a pre-practice course. Volunteers are expected to follow all instructions without hesitation. Failure to do so may result in immediate termination. You've made it this far. Keep it up.
I want to see no more. I can't take this.
Let's get out of here, boss. We've seen enough.
I understand, guys. We're trying to get through here. It's not a good place to be, but we're almost done. Everything about this place sucks way worse than the chem lab, but we're almost through. We're almost done. And we're almost leveled up again. Jesus. At this point, it's really easy to level up. Is this like the exit? There's something up there. I don't want. We'll figure that out eventually. Not high enough level. Supervisor. Okay, I think we're done there.
Did you enjoy the show? I didn't. You should have left Gorgon in its grave, where it belongs.
I'm starting to agree with that.
Now I'm afraid I have to find a more permanent way to put you down.
I am actually starting to agree with you.
It's a good thing, then, that I finally figured out what you're after. I'll see you soon, little weasel.
This is sick. I can't bear it any longer.
Are we being stalked? Is that what's going on? Because I don't mind having secret admirers and all, but this is getting a little creepy.
Yeah, this whole place is kind of wacky. This whole DLC's been like super serious. I know that the next one is supposedly a little better in terms of not being so insanely dramatic and dark.
I knew this place wasn't gonna be some pleasant seaside stroll, Captain, but I don't know how I can live with what we've seen here.
This place was a nightmare. But people wake up from nightmares. Those test subjects never woke up at all.
They knew, Captain. Spacer's Choice knew all along what Adrenatime did, and they sold it anyway.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic. And I'm not sure it matters. I don't know why Miss Ambrose has got her heart set on that journal. Nothing good ever came out of a place like this.
Yeah, this has been pretty dark all the way across. Got more skill points here. It's actually insane now that I think about it. I don't even have to have the hat equipped. Besides the fact that it helps leadership abilities. But even without that, I could just go back to my regular gear. And I'm still at 150 for Persuade. I still might keep it on because I don't think it helps that much. It's just ranged weapon spread. Well, I guess I could go to this. Headshot / weak spot damage plus 25%. That's pretty good. Sneak attack. No, I don't want that one. Damage to creatures. I like this, though. I don't know what I want to put into at this point. Already really strong. Start putting into some leadership. I think it'll help at this point. So where are we going now? Red Tape of Command. Mini Ambrose has asked you to track down her mother's old journal, located in the upper levels of the Gorgon's Synthesis and Manufactory Center. Oh, this is not going to be pleasant. Let's get out of here. I guess we're taking the stairs this time.
All I want to do right now is burn this place to the ground.
I'm kind of with you.
I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks.
I mean, I don't have nightmares, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. HIA. exterior.
Looks like someone had a real fondness for sticky notes. What were they doing all the way back here?
Adrena time is what they were doing, it seems like. How the heck we get out of here? There's a door right here. Okay, that makes sense. So we can go down that way, but I don't think we need to. Where do we have to go here? Okay, so the place we passed by the off turn. We'll go to the Chem Lab upper exterior. And backtrack from there. I think we might legitimately finish out this DLC in this part. We're only at 37 minutes. Even if it goes a little bit longer, we can do that. Backtrack this way. And I already cleared everything out, thank God. Sorry, I'm... Oh, it didn't go far enough. It's around here. I was like, wasn't it right here? Or that I killed all these... Yeah, here it is. Killed these guys, and there's yet more down there. Oh, I'm finally over encumbered. Okay. Yep, we gotta start breaking some stuff down. Shock and awe, that's pretty good. All these special weapons are going in my locker. Because for my companions, most of the base stuff is just as good. I'm definitely keeping this. That's the first type of this energy damage type. Start breaking some stuff down, I guess. That'd be good for now. No, I'm definitely not taking that. I'm going to be over encumbered many times in the future. Let's stop looting these guys. We're going to move on.
This looks like the SMC.
Synthesis and Manufactory Center. What are my objectives? We'll check that once we get in here. Pam. Let's go ahead and check our objective here. The journal should be in Olivia's office at the very top of the synthesis and manufactory center. You're not aggro, are you? Because you actually look like you have a cool weapon. I'd hate to fight you.
Welcome to the Adrenatime Synthesis and Manufactory Center, brought to you by Spacer's Choice. This productivity automechanical unit is at your disposal. Its normal duties involve the management of legacy operations analytics. However, due to the promotion, demotion, death, or injury to other managers of this facility, this unit is now the acting manager of the following departments: Reception, Human Resources, Accounting, Technical Support, Manufacturing, Distribution, Security.
So everything. She's in charge of everything.
Departments to Pam. Answers not guaranteed. According to this facility's hierarchy, there are 0 acting managers at this Spacer's Choice facility. Not to worry. If a middle manager cannot immediately be replaced, Pam can safely oversee 3.176 departments. When you're in a productivity pinch, Pam can pick up the pieces. Uh-oh. It looks like there are intruders in this facility. Did you know that keeping your workers alive boosts productivity? That's why every PAM unit comes equipped with the latest Spacer's Choice weaponry. When
Pretty good
PAM's
logic right there.
emergency combat protocols are activated, your investments are sure to be protected.
I should have brought Sam with me.
Due to power consumption, combat protocols cannot be activated when PAM's power is below 73% without deactivating managerial processes. Spacer's Choice policy dictates that managerial processes take priority. This unit's power rating is 57%. Emergency combat protocols, please ensure that this unit... Password incorrect, but I love...
I could give it a shot. Let me just...
Take all the help we can get, as long as I don't have to send away a companion.
Okay. Weird way to do that, but there ain't no accounting for sense. There we go. All I had to do was convince this old girl here that 73% was the new 100%. Easy as salt tuna and sawdust pie.
This unit's power rating is 100. Error. Employee's biometric ID does not match this unit's designated manager. Proceeding with verbal management test.
Ooh, another one.
Pretend that this PAM unit is one of your employees who has been working long hours. What would you say to give them an extra pep pill in their step?
Something oh, it's just straight up. Okay.
Like any good manager, Pam comes equipped with an emergency pep pill dispenser. Employees passing out at their desk is a thing of the past. Verbal management test complete. Result. Employee is a Spacer's Choice manager. 94% certainty. Engaging emergency combat protocols. Stand by.
Where are the enemies? I don't even see any enemies. I mean, I see them on the waypoint, but I don't actually see them.
If I didn't know better, I'd swear it was watching me.
I'm surprised this fountain still works.
I'm just gonna follow her lead and make sure doing my best to make sure she stays alive. Are all the enemies on the top floor where Olivia's journal is?
security action.
I smell it. Hear that?
Okay, they're wrecking house without me.
Sanitation and cleanup required.
This was beautiful. Why'd you guys all run in here without me?
Searching for unauthorized.
It's not terrifying.
Target.
Can I not take that helmet? Because that thing looks sick. Why'd every one of you run ahead of me? Please tell me that. There's so much loot I'm passing by. It's probably going to be ridiculous.
Don't you go touching nothing you ain't ought to, Felix. You're gonna need those hands just before the finger.
Is there more enemies?
Halt. Beginning security patrol.
Identified.
Take him down! Hiding! Scared! Still got it!
Revolver to the face works pretty good.
I come! Get up! Come on!
Is she done?
I really need you to be a team player. A happy team is a productive team. So please remember to meet your 3.47 hardy laps per hour, or 6.85 cents.
I like her. I wish she could join our team. I still have two companions that I completely missed somehow. Or maybe, I know one of them is the Vicar from Edgewater. He's supposedly a companion, but there's another one somewhere that I haven't gotten.
Tree time gets made?
There's something mystical about this thing. Almost holy.
Don't say that.
Is that weird?
That's not. Yes, it is. There's nothing holy about this place after everything you've seen.
All right. Now I can finally get that journal and get the heck out of here.
She has a nice office. Hold up.
That's enough. Gorgon is mine. Go now, and I will not pursue you. But if you stay, I will sick every last lawless fucking mercenary and Halcyon on you. It's your choice, Captain.
I hope I get to meet this jerk, just so I can give him a good kick in the
No, there's so many messages. Oh, how am I supposed to get out of here? Is this... Oh. Can we not bring Pam with us? That'd be like a very good companion. I know it's not gonna work, but come on now. She was pretty fun. Especially if you could join up Pam and Sam. Are we still on Red Tape of Command? Okay. Oh, okay. This would have been the energy cells for Pam. Gravedigger, that must be a unique weapon as well. It's a shovel, but still, I'm collecting everything at this point. And that would have been the energy cell for her. That's perfect. She's already up on the upper floor, I think, still, but still. It works. So we're gonna have to go back to the Ambrose Manor. Fast travel back to the Unreliable. I want to figure out who this person is. Whoever this mysterious person is definitely, he's definitely part of the science team or some part of the Spacer's Choice back when the project was going on. I just don't know who it is exactly.
We are receiving an incoming signal, Captain.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon. Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting. What about Mother's journal? Any progress there? Are you accusing me of deception? Captain, I would never.
I mean, clearly, I knew she was lying from the get-go, but...
I'm getting some interference on my end. Captain! Captain! Hello again, little weasel.
Oh my god, she's still alive.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I threw nearly everything I had at you, and you overcame it all.
It's freaking Olivia, okay.
Well spotted, Captain. We've both played our roles well, but it seems you've got the edge. I may have gravely underestimated you. You were smart to hire him, Wilhelmina. Well done. Mother, you're alive! And still on Gorgon? This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Okay, she doesn't care about her.
Am
okay.
I disrupting your vanity project? You empty-headed little twit. Mother is going to fill your head with lies about me and Gorgon. Don't listen. Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you. Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrena time must never be revived.
I can agree with that.
I may not have told you all of the facts, but I'm going to lay out everything I know. You can decide for yourself what to do with it. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, Adrena time. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects. The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes.
Incorrect. We are not.
What you've seen is the result of Mother's leadership. I have no intention of repeating her mistakes. Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the Adrenatime synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear goals, more funding, and a timeline that makes sense. Trust me, that's plenty. Mother never let me near the family business, but she taught me how not to manage a team. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix Adrenatime. We can put this colony back on track together.
Finally, a sensible question. I am the head of Project Gorgon, its grand mastermind. I created Adrenatime because I believed, arrogantly, foolishly, that I could uplift the common man through chemistry. I failed. Now, my daughter wants to take up my mantle. Don't be absurd. Minnie is a bright enough girl, but she's weak, flighty. She'd abandon the project at the first minor setback. My work has already destroyed countless lives. We can't let her do so again out of pride and sentiment.
What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore. I can't even show my face around Byzantium without being the gossip of the town. My reputation is a weapon, one that I can wield against those who squandered their one chance to save the colony. Every day, workers slump over from exhaustion. The gears of industry swallow them whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrenatime is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window we can't afford to build. It's the best this rotten colony can do for people. No, but it's the beginning of enough.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this perilous path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to endure it.
As usual, Mother projects her failures onto me. If she had let me get involved from the start, we might have avoided this calamity altogether. My intentions are greater than some family squabble. Besides, Mother is the one who should be proving herself to me.
Fuck your intentions. What have you done? I always suspected you were nothing more than an empty-headed social climber. This confirms it. You will not shut me up.
You see what I mean? Mother is afraid
Oh,
of being
both of you are
outdone
just
by
squabbling
her
so
empty-headed
much.
daughter, and she'll do anything to stop me. If I can save the colony and redeem the Ambrose family name, I owe it to myself to try. Mother be damned. We already had our chance. Mother chose to bury the project and drag our family down with it. I won't allow her to make that mistake twice.
In rehabilitating Adrenatime, she would poison Halcyon. No, we are well past the point of compromise. The facility must be destroyed.
I need that facility online, but I can't do it while Mother's still a problem. By now, she'll have shut down the Gorgon reactor. Deal with her however it suits you, and get that facility back up and running.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina. Minnie, don't make this choice.
Adrenatime is our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than family. It's the colony's best hope. If Mother tries to get in your way, you have my permission to defend yourself, no matter the cost.
This is absurd. You must end this madness, Captain. I thought you were a part of Minnie's ploy. Her ally in this mad, selfish scheme to resurrect Adrena Time. But now that I understand she was lying to you, I find I want your help. I only want to save what's left of Halcyon, and atone for what I've done, Captain. If I must twist your pride or prostrate myself before you, I will do it without shame or hesitation. In my place, wouldn't you do the same?
These are going to be the options. I don't want to do that. So.
Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrena Time for good. Don't pretend you haven't seen its effects with your own eyes, here and elsewhere. We live in a vicious world, Captain, and Adrena Time is to blame. I should have smothered it in its crib at the start. Consider quickly. She will try to... She's...
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother... finish the...
There's no way to talk this out? Where did... It seemed like there was going to be some way to talk it. I think I might have ruined it, though. I mean, if I only have one option, I'm going for the, shut down the synthesizer. So we're going to head to Ambrose Manor. But I really hope there's some way to... Really hope there's some way to talk this out. Just in case, I'm going to pump some bonus points into this. You never know what could happen. I really want there to be a way to talk this out. Let me put on all my best gear just in case there is some, like... I think there is a probably super high skill check, so... Even with just what we have, I'm at 145. Please let there be a way to talk this out. Felix and Parvati are coming with me. I'm gonna have, like, 180 freaking... skill check here. 185. I don't want to do this.
Careful.
Unholster your weapon, then self-terminate. Nice.
Looks like Minnie activated security around the manor.
Stay on your guard, Captain. She's expecting us.
If there's no way for this to work out... Yeah, if there's no way for this to work out... You know, you guys take the front.
Investigating.
That's the last of them.
Where's she at? Can we talk this through here? Minnie's not in there. Oh, she's probably at the bottom of whatever this elevator leads to. Guess the elevator's at the bottom floor there. Is there some way to settle this? Please be a way to settle this.
Every secret lab in this colony smell the same way?
Ain't nothing good ever come out of a place like this, Captain. Here we go! That's smart! First one!
That is very unfortunate. Let me stop using this gun right quick. This will be my best bet to, like, clear house here. Way better.
Adjacent unit.
Here I go!
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice. There's nothing to discuss. I can fix Adrena time without you, and certainly without Mother. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine. But I won't let anything stand in the way of progress. You'll surprise me, Captain. Once we fix the chemistry of Adrena time, the Marauder problem will simply take care of itself.
But a lot of folks are gonna suffer in the meantime. And you don't even know if it'll work.
The days of the old Adrena time are numbered, and Marauders are bound for extinction. Insane people addicted to drugs are Mother's problem. Am I to be held accountable for her mess?
It ain't about who's accountable. Those people are hurting, and they're hurting others. You could help them.
Besides, Mother is determined to ruin everything she touches. First Adrena time, then our family, and now my ambition.
Yeah, this is where I need my high persuade. I'm a little overkill because I'm at 185 with all my gear.
She never gave me a chance. Forbade it. I see no reason why she deserves a second one.
And what about you, ma'am? Don't you deserve a chance to fix your troubles with her? Don't you both deserve that?
Mother never let me anywhere near R&D. I was always her incompetent little brat.
Oh, there it is, 150. That's the first one I've seen this high. Jeez. Oh, that's gonna be rough. I mean, there really shouldn't be many more besides Persuade that need to be 150. I guess maybe Science or Engineering could be a skill check at 150 eventually.
You don't know that. Gorgon was my chance to do something incredible. Curses. You may be right. I invested so much time and energy into Gorgon, but there's no telling how many second chances passed me by. Mother taught me to never accept failure, to never settle for less. Compromising my plan goes against everything I know. And here I used to think the colony was too small for the both of us. I was so eager to make Adrena time my legacy, to give it a second chance. But maybe it's my family that deserves a second chance. God, I can't believe I'm saying this, but if you see Mother, tell her I'm willing to work something out. She can even come over for tea. Or something stronger.
It's awful big of you, being willing to mend fences after what all happened.
I'm sure you won't mind if I remain here, just to guarantee that you keep your side of the bargain. For your sake, I hope not.
Now do we need to head
It's
to,
funny, Captain. I hired you to break the family curse, and it would appear you've succeeded. Just not the way I intended. Good luck with Mother.
Is there another way out of here? Let me make a save right here, just in case, like, oh my god, if I go in here, I start a fight. Okay, I don't. Is there a way out of here? Oh, okay, thank God. I just didn't want to risk it going in here. Automatically starts a fight, and I was supposed to backtrack or something. You never know. Freaking cave system. Discreet cave. Oh, right next to the... Okay.
Running dive.
I mean, technically I could just...
Diagnostic error.
I can't fast travel, never mind. I was gonna say, technically I could just fast travel back to the ship, but I literally cannot. So do I need to speak to Ada through Ada or something? Or what?
We are now in orbit above Gorgon. Welcome back. How can I
Need to go speak to Olivia, Ambrose. We'll keep these two with me just to make sure my speech is completely maxed out. No chance of ruining this. Where is she at?
I keep my promises, Captain. Do you know the funny thing about mercenaries?
Welcome back. Please be worried about corporate. Your secret. This unit need a Would you like to proceed? Affirmative. Today is a...
Okay, this is where I need to go, right? Okay, so it looks like I still need to go through this place to... Okay, so we're going down this time. And she's leading the way, so I just follow Pam again. Nice. I love Pam.
More stairs, huh? At least we're getting a good workout.
I wish she would just talk to me ahead of time so I don't have to do this. Oh, Pam died!
Hey, boss! Watch this!
I'm actually sad about that. I'm legitimately upset. I'm really upset about Pam.
Too late for second thoughts.
It's gonna be fine. We can do this.
I didn't think she'd be able to die. She didn't die on the first run through this building, so I didn't think she'd be able to die on the second.
Whoa. Look at the size of this thing. Some kind of slumbering beast.
I'll give you one thing, little weasel. You are relentless.
Literally here to talk this out. Stop calling me Weasel.
I did everything in my power to stop you, yet here you stand before me, offensively alive. Just so we're clear, if you intend to restart this machine, you'll have to go through me. You think that will fool me? I'll die before I let you have this place. That's preposterous. Not too long ago, she wanted me dead. How do I know this isn't a trick to get me out of the way? I will not. Your intentions are beside the point. I've been working on a cure for 5 years, and I've made no progress at all. If she believes teamwork is all I've been missing, she's more soft-headed than I thought. What? That was our secret phrase. Did she tell you? Clever girl. When I'd been on Gorgon too long, that's what she'd write at the end of her messages. It meant she missed me. That she wanted me to come home. I'll try. It's no guarantee of success. And like as not, we'll develop nothing useful at all. But it will be better than working alone. Thank you, Captain. In the end, you were not at all what I expected.
Come on, you guys are making me find my way whole way out of here again. I guess it's a quick way out to the exterior. Nice. I guess she just disappeared in front of me. Alright, we got more points again. Skill. I'm not going to upgrade Persuade anymore. Yeah, literally, we're at the point where even if I didn't have Felix or Parvati, which I usually have Parvati full-time, it's just Felix I get rid of. Even without Felix, with just my apparel bonus, I'll still be at 160. And then without the suits, I'd still be at 150. So, like, we're pretty high up there. What do I want to put into? I still want to keep on increasing leadership, but I don't know if there's going to be any skill checks anytime soon. Or other things. Yeah, let's keep upgrading leadership, I think. Alright, let's get back to... Alright, get out of here. Fast travel back to the Unreliable, and we'll go to the Ambrose Manor. Again. Like the third time. Guess we're gonna go have a tea party. And this should be the end of this, end of this DLC, the first one. I hope the next one is a little lighter. I mean, this was a good time, good story and everything, and glad we were able to talk it out, but a little more action and lightheartedness would be good for the next one. I hope it is the case. I've heard good things about them. Both of them I heard good things about, but hopefully the next one's a little lighter. Especially all the chem lab and human increase HIA. That's what it is. That was really dark in there. The amount of testing and bodies were in. Oh, I did not like that. Alright, everybody.
I have to know, Mother. All those years ago, what tipped you off that Gorgon was in trouble?
The volunteers. Not just the shocking way they died, but the company's muted response to it. They were expensive to house, train, and treat. That the company would spare no expense, yet let so many of them die. It was terrible. I dare say not. Even when we made significant progress, Lawrence and his ghouls in OCI slashed our budgets. I knew then I'd lost control of Gorgon. I'd lost control of Adrenatime.
You never told me Gorgon was such a logistical nightmare. We should have had this conversation 5 years ago.
You can't know how badly I wanted to. But the truth put you in danger, and I couldn't abide that.
I owe you an apology, Captain. Not only did I deceive you, but all this time I had the wrong idea about Mother. You're very kind to understand. Kinder than I would be under the circumstances. We still have a great deal of work ahead of us. The years of silence were not easy.
I don't doubt it was hard on you, but I knew you'd come out the stronger for it. We have the chance to know each other now, thanks entirely to you. On Minnie's terms, whatever they may be. I've made enough decisions for her, I think.
Well, there's no need to dwell on the past anymore. We're in the thick of it together, now that we're partners.
Partners? Huh. I suppose we are.
And family, I suppose. This isn't at all playing out the way I imagined it. And for the first time, I'm glad. Part of me will always miss the cold, vindictive Minnie Ambrose. Life was so much simpler when I felt cheated by it.
I'm glad to have you as my daughter, Minnie. But I'm proud to call you my partner. But I fear things will only get harder from here. Indeed, the road to a cure will be long and fraught with setbacks. We will need to find our strength in the work, and our partnership, if we're to overcome them.
You've earned this, Captain. For recovering Mother's journal. For getting us talking in the same room together.
5,000?
And for exceeding my expectations.
Indeed.
5,000.
For bits and baubles on Gorgon. Not now that I have my work. Take what's yours, Captain. The road to a Marauder cure will be a long one. And the board will surely fight us every step of the way. But this partnership, it's a damn good start.
Will you put the burden of the colony aside for just one moment? Give me a day with my mother before we get back to work.
For you, I will try.
I think we're gonna go blow up Gorgon. 5,000 bits. For all the work I put in, people I killed just to get to you reunited, talked you both into it when you wanted to kill each other. How rich you guys are? 5,000 bits. At least make it like 20. Come on now. So much work went into this. 5,000 bits. Oh, you're a joker. You're a joker. Well, that's very upsetting. I hate that more than most things when I play these games. It's like, I'm getting really underpaid for how much I would charge for the amount of work I did. I don't know. I mean, going off the currency, you could get... Okay, one good pistol that I bought from Gladys. Literally, this thing was over 5,000 bits. How rich they are to afford this thing in this place, and that's all they paid me. I'd have a problem with this. I'm gonna go blow up Gorgon. Nah, I don't think I can do that.
And responses? How clumsy of this unit. These things.
I don't think I can help you there, buddy. Well, either way, we're done with the Peril on Gorgon DLC. I don't know if I'll do these right now, but I'll eventually come back and clear these out. Just like, at Central, these side quests. But the next part, we're already level 33. I'm gonna go clear out my inventory off camera, and then move back with, the main quest. I want to finish out whatever's done on Byzantium, and, potentially do the faction quest for Sublight. I don't know how much more is left for it, but I like these guys. At least Lilia. So we'll try to get these done, and then we'll dive into the next DLC. And once we finish this DLC and Byzantium, we're very close to the end of the game. Like, it's honestly not that far away. So we will be back with The City in the Stars next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave any feedback down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.